G'day mate, how you going? I'm Alan Bites, your favorite English teacher. Have you ever met a troublemaker? A person who creates a lot of problems? Well, this is the second part, the second episode of that story I was telling, I was sharing with you in the last video. And the video was about giving a guy the third degree to make sure that the guy would give me the answers that I was looking for. Yes, and which is basically interrogating this person, to see if the person would tell me what was really going on. After looking into the history of people in this building, we saw someone kidding around. No offense. If you see someone joking, please don't feel hurt about my comment here, but if you see someone joking around, someone kidding around, joking all the time, what would you think of this person when it comes to a false fire alarm going off? I know these people can be fun and take that as a compliment. Don't take that as an insult. Receive that as something nice being said. It's funny. Some jokes are funny. However, some jokes, they are not funny. And this type of business isn't interesting for a building. When you make an alarm go off and a fire alarm go off on purpose as a joke. Okay, so this business, this issue, this type of problem, is not cool. And this person was pulling everybody's legs. This person was joking with everybody. And the way the alarm went off, and the way the alarm was set to go off, it's a total write-off right now. It has been damaged in a way that we cannot repair it anymore. And I'm not a big fan of jokes that destroy things, especially when these things do not have a repair later, or at least not a simple repair. Okay, so I'm not a big fan of, I'm not a person who likes this kind of situation. But looking at this person who did this, who set this alarm to go off, this person, if you look at this person, he actually runs in this person's family. So this is a quality that is shared in this person's family, because we could see that this person's family has a history of doing pranks with people. Now, what do you think is happening next? I think he's gonna call a spade a spade. I don't think this person is gonna sugarcoat it. I think this person is gonna come with the truth this time. This person is not gonna be emotional and lie about it. So we organized a meeting so we can bring this conversation, this issue to the table. So we could actually discuss. We could sit and talk about it. Now, what's in it for this person? What is the benefit for this person to tell us the truth? Well, first of all, for this person to become responsible for something this person did. It's good to be accountable, to be responsible. It's important to be responsible, to be accountable for your mistakes. What has this person got to lose? This person has nothing to lose. There's no good reason not to tell us the truth, especially because we have one of this person's neighbor who is a big mouth, and that's not a bad thing at sometimes. And this person who is a big mouth, this person doesn't have the ability to keep secrets, told us about what happened because this person actually saw this through the peephole of the door of their apartment. Now, before we jump into conclusions, before we make an assumption without having the facts, we must consider the fact that back in the day, a long time ago, this big mouth also, as a gossiper, likes to add things to a story that they are actually not true. So it's important to get the memo of this person, to talk to other people, so we collect the information that other people know about this big mouth, just to make sure that this person is actually telling us the truth. So we can finally pull it off. So we actually find a solution. So we accomplish this mission of figuring out, discovering what is the truth of that story. Now, I know it's becoming tiring, but here we go again. Let's do this one more time. One of my neighbors has a know-how on how to discover if someone is telling the truth or not. So this person has the skills to know if someone is telling us the truth. This neighbor of mine is really a smart cookie. This person is really intelligent. And to cut short the solution of this issue, to reduce the time for us to achieve the solution of this issue, my smart cookie neighbor suggested that we rule out getting both of these people together to speak in the first approach. For now, he was eliminating the idea of bringing them together now, at this moment. After having some conversation with this neighbor of mine, yes, this smart cookie, about the person who might have committed this prank, the big mouth, I was starting to get my hopes up. I was getting excited about a future possibility of the solution for this issue, for this business. And for the sake of everybody in the building, yeah, for the benefit of everybody, I believe this would soon come to an end. Now, of course, as we are not the police, yeah, there are some things that they are off limits. Some things they are not available for us to access. So be my guest, go ahead and help me with some suggestions in the comment sections of things we could do to find the solution for this issue and try to discover who this person is by catching this person off guard. How can we do that? We are trying to get this person saying or doing something unexpected. Yeah, this person wouldn't expect. We are catching this person off guard. Now let me cut to the chase here. Let me explain this point more directly and more quickly because I'm in the middle of something. I'm busy right now, and I'm gonna come back for the next and final episode of this story in the next video. Yes, I believe we are gonna get these two people together, but we'll see more of that in the next video with more expressions. Thanks for watching. Peace. Stay sharp.